This is Herman Brooks. Herman is just like the rest of us. Every day he has to make all kinds of decisions. Like what to wear, whom to date, and when to panic. Now, these decisions should be easy, but if you take a look inside Herman's head, you'll see why he sometimes has trouble making up his mind.
I'm Herman's intellect. Without me, he couldn't hold his job, pay his rent, or tie his shoes.
I'm Herman's sensitivity. Without me, he wouldn't feel tenderness, honesty, or love. The good things in life.
I'm Herman's anxiety, and I keep him out of trouble. And believe me, there's trouble everywhere.
I'm Herman's lust. Without me, he'd miss out on all the good stuff. You know, fun, food, babes.
Sometimes they agree. Usually they don't. But this struggle is going on inside all of us. And it's all going on inside Herman's head.
Research. No, you can't say any of those words on TV. No, and you can't say or
Morning, Louise. Hetty.
Morning, Herman. Happy birthday.
Thanks, but it's not till Saturday. Hey, I'm going to be having a party if you can come.
Sure, Herman. Sounds great.
Hey, how about you, Hetty? You think you can make it?
Saturday night's looking pretty grim.
Sorry, you can't be there.
No, I can be there. That's why it's looking pretty grim.
Herman, do you have a moment out in the hall?
Sounds juicy. What is it?
It's extremely personal, Hetty. Herman?
What's the matter?
A guy I've been seeing dumped me.
Oh, Louise, I'm so sorry. What happened?
Well, you see, the thing is... it was a wonderful movie, wasn't it? Especially the part where... The thing is that I've kind of been saving myself for marriage. Never a... I'm a virgin. Herman?
Well, I think that's very nice, Louise.
Nice try, Herman. But nobody understands, especially not the men I date. Anytime I see someone for more than a few weeks, he starts expecting things. And I just want to wait for that one special person. What do you think, Herman?
I think that's just beautiful.
Wait a minute. I don't get this virgin thing.
She could have sex. She chooses not to have sex.
What a sick and twisted world we live in.
There's nothing wrong with waiting, Louise. You do what your heart tells you and don't let anyone pressure you.
Thank you, Herman. Coming from you, that's worth a lot.
Oh, Mr. Bracken, I'm having a little party for my birthday this weekend. Would you like to come?
I had a birthday last week, Herman. Nobody gave me a party.
You said you didn't want a party.
I didn't want to ask for a party, so I said I didn't want a party. I didn't want you to listen to me.
Well, why don't we make it a combined party on Saturday? We'll celebrate both our birthdays.
It's for the best that I didn't have a party. I've hated birthdays since I was 6 years old.
Why?
The truth is, my parents hired a clown who really scared me. Ever since I've suffered from bozophobia. Even people with too much makeup make me nervous. People with big feet scare the hell out of me.
Whoa. Yes, I'm fine now. Thank you, sir.
What's the matter, Louise?
A friend of mine just called. She heard something on the news. It's...
What?
You know that sweet old bear at the zoo?
Benny the Bear? Of course. When my daughters were growing up, they used to love to go to the zoo to see old Benny.
He's gone into a diabetic coma. Some jerk gave him a donut.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
I told you we should never have given the bear the donut. The sign specifically said, do not feed the animals.
But the way he looked right into our eyes and reached out with his big, furry paw. Oh, I know I shouldn't have done it, but it was just one little raspberry donut.
Herman, are you okay?
I guess this news about Benny just hit me kind of hard.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, let me tell you, I believe we live in a just universe, and whoever did this horrible thing will pay, and pay dearly.
Thank you, sir. I feel much better now.
around throughout the nation as the friendliest bear in captivity, the diabetic Benny was no match for the clever fiend who slipped him the now infamous donut. Examinations have confirmed that there was just one donut, flavor raspberry. As Benny continues to cling to life, we take you to our correspondent at the zoo.
We're going to be the most hated man in the country. We've got to keep this a secret.
I say we should confess and get this horrible secret off our chest.
Oh, brilliant. And while we're at it, why don't we just go down to the subway and French kiss the third rail?
Hermie,
What is it, Jay?
check out that woman over there, man. God, is she gorgeous or what?
Jay, I'm not in the mood. There are other things going on in this world. How can you even think of women when right this very second Benny the Bear is clinging to life?
Okay, I can see you're a little down. Tell you what, you take her. Take your mind off it.
Sex isn't the answer to everything.
Oh, sure it is.
Jay, there are some people who don't even have sex. There are even people who are saving themselves for marriage.
Oh, Herm, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but whoever used that line on you was just trying to let you down easy.
Jay, this isn't about me. I'm trying to make a point about human nature.
Herm, it's in our nature to have sex.
Not everyone. I happen to know someone who... Never mind.
No, Herm, what are you trying to say? Do you actually know a real live virgin?
Forget I said anything.
No, Herm. Gossip is like sex. You start, you gotta finish. Come on, I won't tell anyone.
I think I've said as much as I can.
Louise told us that in confidence. If we betray her trust, she'll hate us forever.
I possess information. I must divulge the information.
Stay strong, you can resist.
And with it, I can make a point. I love making a point. I must make a point. He won't tell anyone. We use no names. I must. No.
It's just that there's this woman. She's mid-20s, and it's tough on her because she's waiting for that one special person. And anytime she sees a guy for more than a few weeks, she starts expecting things.
God. Poor God.
Research. Oh, hello again. No, according to broadcast standards, you can't say or but apparently under certain circumstances, you can say son of a bitch.
Louise, watch your language.
Sir, I was simply answering a question. I never use language like that. Herman, you son of a bitch!
Louise, what's wrong?
The hall, Herman! Jay's article on sex in the 92nd paragraph.
A friend of mine told me about a woman he knows who's still
Still a virgin. She's in her mid-20s and claims it's tough on her because anytime she sees a guy for more than a few weeks, he starts expecting things. She's truly an oddity in this day and age.
I can't believe this.
An oddity, Herman? I'm an oddity?
Louise, I feel terrible. I am so sorry. I had no idea Jay would print this.
This is the point, Herman. I trusted you and you betrayed me.
I didn't tell him it was you.
What? What's going on?
Nothing, Hetty. Herman, I hate you.
Oh, I hate being left out, Herman. Why does Louise hate you?
I am not about to tell anyone else. Look, how would you like it if I went around telling people that you lied on your job application about graduating college?
How did you know that? I only told one person. I'm gonna kill Louise.
Why did you say that?
It was an argument. I was making another point.
How could you give away such an intimate secret?
Well, it's not like I killed a bear or anything. I made another point.
Come on, cheer up. Donut?
Louise, when I told you that, I told you not to tell anyone.
I'm sorry, Hetty. When I told Herman that, I told him not to tell anyone. I guess we're kind of in the same boat, huh?
I don't think so, Louise. You know something about me, and I don't know anything about you, but I'm gonna find out.
What is it with you, Herman? Is your mouth not connected to your brain?
Hey, buddy. Jay, I'm gonna kill you. Herm, if I knew you wanted her, I never would have taken her home.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just playing the percentages, man. What is it? What?
In the hall.
I'm coming too.
No, you're not. Jay, I specifically told you not to say anything about this.
Sure, but no one reads this magazine outside of New York.
Yeah, Louise does now. She's furious with me.
Whoa, it's Louise? I figured it was someone you knew back in Ohio. Louise is the virgin?
Great, Herman, great. Tell him it's me. Tell everybody. Tell Hetty while you're at it. Yeah, tell Hetty while you're at it.
Get it, Hetty. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, Hetty, we're not going to tell you anything.
Oh, like you have a right to be all righteous about this.
Hey, I'm not the one who went and blabbed to me.
Jay's involved in this? Jay, hallway. God, I wanted to say that to someone all day.
Jay, don't say anything.
I've got to know what this thing about Louise is. She told Herman something very private about me.
Ooh, really? What?
Never mind. Just tell me this thing about Louise, or I will tell everyone what Dave Lund told me.
Dave Lund? How do you know Dave Lund?
I went out with him once, and he told me what you did in high school.
Oh, look, Hetty, don't believe a word he said. It was a lie.
I saw the yearbook picture, Jay. You were wearing a big furry hat and matching boots. Now, either you spent your senior year guarding Buckingham Palace, or, fella, you were a nerdy drum major.
Okay, look, I can explain, all right? I was young. I didn't know what I was doing, and I fell in with the wrong crowd.
Don't explain to me. Explain to all the other riders upstairs.
Oh, you wouldn't.
You tell me about Louise or else. Think about it, Jay.
Hetty, great.
Well, you didn't say anything.
Oh, shut up, Hermie. This whole thing is because of you and your big mouth.
Don't you see what's happening? We're losing all our friends. We haven't slept in 3 nights. It's obvious. We're being punished for Benny the bear. We must confess. We won't have a moment's peace until we cleanse our soul.
You don't look well, Herman. Something wrong?
Well, as a matter of fact,
I poisoned.
I'm fine, sir, just fine.
Hey, Herm, it's Jay. I'm kind of trying to avoid Hetty right now, so if she's going to be at your birthday party tomorrow, I'm not coming.
Herman, Hetty, if Louise is going to be at your party tomorrow, I'm not coming.
Hi, Herman. It's the Odyssey. I hate your guts, so if you're going to be at your party tomorrow, I'm not coming.
Hi, honey, it's Mom. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. By the way, isn't it terrible about that poor bear?
Well, here we are on our birthday, alone, eating cold lo mein. This is pathetic. You think Warren Beatty is alone on his birthday? You think Tom Cruise is alone on his birthday? I say we take a shot at, what's-her-name, Maureen from the 3rd floor.
She is a radical, militant lesbian.
I'm not saying it wouldn't take some sweet talk.
I'm sorry we had to be so rough with you. We just couldn't afford to have you spill our guts about Benny. Maybe some television will cheer you up.
The cards and flowers continue to pour in from across the country, wishing Benny the Bear well.
Citywide, it's all one hears, in the subways, in the local watering holes. How could someone do such a horrible thing to such a wonderful bear?
We interrupt this program for the following news special. Benny the Bear and the Donut of Death.
Hey, Hermie, we were just down at the Benny the Bear vigil in the park. And I realized, to hell with Hetty. You know, it's your birthday. I should come. Hey, you remember Kiki from the other night?
Hi, I'm Kiki.
Hi.
Hey, Herm, where's the party?
There's not going to be a party, Jay. Everyone canceled.
Hi, Herman. I know I said I wasn't coming, but I was down at that boring vigil, and I realized here there'd be food and drinks and interesting people. Hi, I'm Kiki. What was I thinking? I suppose that means no party favors either?
That's right.
Well, can I have your lamp?
No, Hetty.
Hello, Jay. Wow, either this is a dead party or I came at halftime.
Hetty, I'm begging you.
Are you going to tell me Louise's secret?
I can't.
Oh, that's too bad, because look what Dave Lund faxed me. Why, it's a picture of you, and what is the caption? Jefferson High School High Steppers led by the ever-lively J. Chubby Nichols. Ooh, I hope you're hungry.
Louise.
Hi, Herman. I still hate you, but I realize there's a party going on and all my friends are here, and it's not fair that my hatred for you keep me from my friends. Hi, Hetty. Drop dead big mouth.
Hey, Louise.
Shove it, Jay.
Look, I'm glad you all came, kind of, but I didn't think there was going to be a party, so I didn't get anything, so there's not going to be a party.
Hello, Herman. I'm here for my party.
Your party?
Yes, you said this could be a combined celebration, and I know I said I wasn't coming, but my wife thought I should.
But I thought you hated birthday parties.
Why would anyone hate birthday parties?
The man is terrified of clowns. He's a classic bozophobe. Happened when you were, what, 6 years old?
Herman, I told you that in confidence.
That was a secret? Oh, come on. Why don't I put out some food?
Kiki, this is Louise.
Diversion. Excuse me.
Sure.
Well, here's some food. I've got some stale saltines and a couple of bread sticks and some rice from 3 days ago. But it should still be good.
Party without food. Now there's an oddity.
Care for a breadstick, Jay?
Please leave me alone, Hetty.
Better watch it, Hetty, or he'll write about your deepest, darkest secrets.
Aha! He wrote about you. A clue.
Herman, this isn't exactly curing me of my dislike for parties.
Right, sir. Look, everyone. I know we all have our personal differences right now, but this is a party.
I know. Let's play charades.
Charades? Please, we are not that desperate.
Isn't it awful what somebody did to Benny the bear?
Let's play charades.
Oh, can this guy throw a party? Kiki, pass me that rice cube.
Okay, everybody, write down the title of a book, song, or a movie.
What'll ours be? Come on, Angel, play the game. You can choose the topic.
How about I poisoned Benny the bear?
Okay, I'll go first. Oh.
Like a virgin?
This isn't good.
I see you got my clue, Herman. Go ahead, do it.
Louise, I can't do this.
Herman, this game has rules. Do it.
Oh, okay.
Big mouth. Big couldn't keep it shut if your life depended on it, mouth. Mouth the size of Nebraska.
Louise, you can't guess. It's your clue. Song, 3 words, 3rd word.
Go ahead, Herman. Point to me. I know you want to.
What, virgin? Like a virgin.
Oh, that was a good clue. I got it. Louise is a virgin. That's the big secret.
Louise, you're still a virgin?
She's saving herself for marriage. I think it's admirable.
I also think it's admirable. In fact, I have a 15-year-old daughter I'd like you to talk to.
Well, great. Now everybody knows. I hope you're happy, Herman.
Louise, wait.
Ha! Now I don't need to tell anyone you're a drum major.
A drum major? Goodbye, Jay.
Come on, I was young. I fell in with the wrong crowd.
Well, Hetty, I may have been a drum major, but at least I graduated college. Happy birthday, Herm.
Louise told Jay too.
That would be me again.
Eddie, I distinctly remember your job application saying you graduated college.
Oh, well, I only had 2 courses left, and I had a chance to go to Europe with this guy who said...
Monday morning, you and I are going to have a little talk about night school.
Thanks a lot, Herman. This is a crummy party. And I'm taking your lamp.
So what do you say next year we do this at your place? Morning, Hetty. Louise?
Hey, Hermie, I forgot to give you this on Saturday. Happy birthday, man.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, it's a collector's item. I just heard on the radio that Benny the Bear's going to pull through.
Yes, he's alive! He's alive! Thank God he's alive!
What's going on out here?
Benny the Bear is going to live! Oh, come on. So we all know something embarrassing about each other. That all pales in comparison to this joyous news.
That's true, Herman. We all know something embarrassing about each other, except no one knows anything embarrassing about you.
Yeah, tell us something embarrassing about yourself.
Okay, if that's what it'll take to get things back to normal.
A really embarrassing secret.
This is our chance to confess about Benny.
Wait, we don't need to confess. He's fine.
We did a horrible thing, and I can't live with the guilt.
You know, none of this would have happened if you would have listened to me that day and we went to the theater instead of the zoo.
Real live nudes is not theater.
You take a very narrow view of drama.
We must confess!
Okay? It was me. I did it. It was wrong. The sign was there. But he was looking at me with those big brown eyes, and I gave Benny the donut.
Herman, that's the most despicable thing I've ever heard.
I thought I was doing something nice. I mean, how was I supposed to know he was diabetic?
I know you want us to forgive you, but to make up a story like that.
But I did it. It was me. It was a raspberry donut.
Oh, everyone knows it was a raspberry donut. It was in all the papers.
Hermo, is nothing sacred? It was me, Jay. I am the monster. I'm the villain. I am the most hated man in America.
Herman, that was a pathetic display, and we wasted enough time. Louise, have you had a chance yet to call my daughter and talk to her about saving herself a marriage?
Yes, sir, I did, but it was too late.
What's wrong with Bracken?
I don't know. He wanted me to call his daughter. I tried last night, but it was pretty late and she'd already gone to sleep.
Louise, I just wanted to make sure that you're going to be okay about things. You must know I didn't mean to hurt you, and I'm so sorry.
I know, Herman. I'm not crazy about people knowing my personal things, but I'm not ashamed to be a virgin anymore. Actually, I feel quite good about it.
That's great, Louise.
Herman, line 2, it's your mother.
Hi, Mom. What surprise? It didn't come yet. Ah, I think it just got here. Oh, hold on.
Herman Brooks. Happy birthday, Herman. 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 Happy birthday, Herman.
Call 911.
Tomorrow night, it's Fox Night at the Movies with Working Girl, starring Harrison Ford and Melanie Griffith.
You know, if Melanie Griffith worked in my office, I'd never go home.
And then Saturday night, we've got an all-new lineup. Cops, Charlie Hoover, starring Sam Kinison, and Chris Elliott is back with Get a Life.
I think I'll invite Melanie Griffith over to watch those shows with me.
Stay tuned for the Sunday Comics next.
Hey, any chance Melanie Griffith's on that show?